pioneers. I think it's going to start having a little segment each month or way that we're going now. Eileen, if you just want to hit on to the next button, we're learning a lot about all these little AI tools, and I know you probably like some of this stuff. It's there is so many. So at least if we can just spend a couple of minutes on bringing on some of this thing, the things that are happening in the AI space. If you want to move it on, this is a little playful thing. It's perfect for a Friday, I think. Something for you to have a look at. Any Gemini users amongst us? As you probably realise, there are different AI tools, Copilot, ChatGPT, and Google Gemini is obviously another one that's available at your fingertips. Did you know about Storybook feature that's come out again earlier on this month? It is the ability to take a subject and to create a short 10-page book to really simplify. So I thought about helping John to understand what Scrum is. John, I know this is a subject you know very well, but I thought, well, actually, just in case he doesn't, we're going to create this John and the Enchanted Scrum. Yes, it is playful, it is perhaps silly, but if you think about it, if there are subject areas that you struggle with, this is perhaps not a bad way to have a little fun with it, as well as being able to actually see take it. Well, it takes, yeah, just Eileen, do you want to see if it will work? If you hit the house button there, that you'll see that nice orange house. Take us through to Gemini. It's Google Gemini, and as you probably recognise and realise, that anybody, if you've got a Google account, you can just get onto it and have a play with it. Yes, you can listen to it, but you can also flip it. Can you see the button?
Young wizard arrived at the magnificent Scrumblewick Academy. Its towering turrets and enchanted gardens filled him with wonder. He was eager to learn all the castle's secrets. Soon, a kind and wise wizard named Alistair greeted him. Welcome, John. I am the Scrum Master here, and we have a very special project for you to help with. Alistair explained, we need to build a magnificent enchanted library for the Academy, but it's a huge task. We'll use something called Scrum to make sure we build it perfectly, step by magical step. First, Alistair continued, you'll meet Seraphina, our head sorceress. She has the grand vision for the library, what it will look like, what magical books it will hold. She's our product owner. Seraphina showed John a long list of all her ideas for the library, floating bookshelves, self-writing quills, even a secret room for ancient spells. This was their product backlog. Alistair then gathered John and a few other apprentices. For the next 2 weeks, we'll work on a small part of this big project. We call this a sprint. We'll choose a few items from Seraphina's list to focus on. Every morning, they had a quick meeting. What did you do yesterday? What will you do today? Are there any magical obstacles? Alistair asked. This was their daily scrum. 2 weeks flew by. They had built a beautiful, enchanted reading nook with self-flipping spellbooks. Time for our sprint review. Alistair announced. Seraphina came to see their finished work.
I think you get
There we go.
John felt proud. He understood that by working together in sprints,
I think you get the gist. If you want to go back to the slide, you'll be able to see from the slide.
You see that? There we go.
I love it. You can see, yes, having a bit of fun, take a really difficult subject, but you'll see there to the left-hand side, actually all I wrote was create a storybook which helps John understand what Scrum is being taught by a Scrum Master. The story is set in a Harry Potter style castle. That's it. That's all I've got. So, yeah, have fun anyway. I'd love to see them. Scatter some about on LinkedIn. Get into our Flash Mob or House of PMO LinkedIn group. Share some of them. I'd love to see them. There is already one in there from, I think it was probably a couple of weeks ago now. But I'd love to know what some of your difficult subjects are, if nothing else. But yeah, there you go. Nice little tool to have a play about. Okay.
I'm dying to see a PMO bedtime story for children.
Well, there you go.
It's got to be on the market.
Yeah.